Well, New Year's hasn't always been the best holiday for me, but the answer to this one is actually it was A. But now, first of all, I don't want to make it sound like I was like had to square up or do anything like that. That wasn't the case. No, what it was is I was at a party. I was with this girl, long time ago. I believe like maybe 2006. And I met her at this house party. And, like, the biggest thing is when I was a young kid, I was like, wanted that New Year's kiss. And it's funny because you're like, did you never get one when you were dating your high school girlfriend? The answer is no. Normally, we always ended up in a fight on New Year's. That's why it started off why I didn't like New Year's at all. But anyway, New Year's, I asked this girl. I remember going to this party, and I thought this would be the opportunity. And I remember asking her, like, "Hey, would we, like?" And it was awkward and weird. But apparently, one of her friends. I feel like I'm segueing, but who cares? One of her friends that was there, maybe acquaintance or whatever. It wasn't like he was trying to move in on this, and that's not even where it started. But he was pouring drinks for everybody. And, like, just the most traditional, like, freaking idiotic musclehead, not, like, short, stocky Napoleon complex musclehead looking dude. Looks like every guy who bought a pair of flannel and made it his personality. So he was trying to, like, pass drinks around, and I was like, no, sorry, man, I don't drink. And he goes, well, you don't want to tell me that, because I will make you drink. And I was like, well, I don't drink, so no one's going to force me to drink. And he got, like, really upset about it. He's like, everybody who's here at this party knows that it's my party, and it wasn't his party, by the way. And he goes, I'm going, everybody drinks. I was like, cool, pour me a cup. He legit poured me whatever, walked away, I dumped it in the sink. Now, anyway, the reason I bring this up is, so he was like, he came back around, and I had the cup, and he goes, "You drinking? Are you drinking?" And I was like, "Yeah." There's that. And he goes, "Okay, good. I thought I would have to fight you," and, like, he stared at me. He was like, "I thought I was gonna have to fight you." I was like, no. And here's the deal. Like, I'm not trying to sound like a tough guy or nothing like that. It's legit. But I was like, He was slurred enough and drunk enough that I was like, this isn't gonna. I don't think, like, even if he were to, like, try and do anything, like, people would have jumped in before he could have done anything. But the best part is the kicker is he did get really drunk to a point where I think he forgot anybody that he was talking to. He lost his keys somewhere in a snowbank outside, and then proceeded to walk out to his truck. I was talking to somebody outside, and he couldn't find his keys to get into his truck, and I don't think he was going to leave, but he ended up punching the door of his own truck and just walking off into the distance. And to this day, I don't know where he went. But, yeah, I got, so on New Year's one time, I got threatened to be beat up, I guess. Didn't go far. So, the old drink in the sink trick.